All right, Chesapeake, welcome to this amazing home in Viridian Reserve. You don't want to miss this video walkthrough, and you don't want to miss this whole house because it is absolutely stunning and totally move-in ready. So this is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house. It is 3,000 square feet, and it is in the Great Bridge School District. This Chesapeake home is absolutely ready for you, and it is pretty much new construction, and you can pretty much not get that. So this neighborhood is gorgeous. And so you have beautiful, nice wide streets, and you have all of the sidewalks. This neighborhood has beautiful walking paths around the lakes in here, or ponds, whatever you want to call them. They have the nice little kids play areas in here. This neighborhood's great. So it is very family friendly, and it's we're tucked in the very back part. So it's just a great area. Great school districts, like I said. So we're Great Bridge, Southeastern. You have a 2-car garage here. You have the nice hardy plank. So it's got great siding. The colors are absolutely stunning here. I love the front porch, and you'll see the beautiful accents. I always love it when they do the stone accents. So let's take a beautiful walk inside, and let's start our nice walkthrough of this home. So I'll tell you some things I love about this, besides the fact that we have painted the entire downstairs. So we are super ready for you. I'm going to take my shoes off because we have just redone all of the carpet in this house. You can smell all of the new carpet, all of the new paint in this house. But this home, I always love the layout that they did in this house, because you don't want to miss stuff like the first floor bedroom. So if you have in-laws that are coming to live with you or anything like that, this house is super great for that. But the open floor plan and the bright lighting that comes into this house is absolutely great. The hand-scraped hardwood floors through here are wonderful. But we have the nice room over here. They had this as a kid's playroom, but it's a great office space, or really anything that you kind of want to do with this. Homeschool room, those kind of things. There's just so many different things. I love the flex space that was done in this, because when people are looking and you already have a 5-bedroom home, 5 bedrooms, guys. So 4 bedrooms upstairs and 1 bedroom downstairs. And then you actually have a dedicated space down here that can be an office. You could put doors on this, or you can put this as a kid's playroom, or you could do a lot of people today want music rooms, stuff like that. You've got that space down here. One of my favorite spaces, so we're not even going to go to this bedroom yet, because I like to show people one of my favorite spots in the house. This kitchen is a stunner. So if you're a person who loves to cook, and you better not leave me before you see the primary suite here, because the primary suite is definitely more lighting, is definitely one of the most amazing parts of this home. But this kitchen, you cannot tell me you do not have enough cabinetry, because in here, you would have to buy stuff to fit in all this cabinets, because there is no way anybody could fill all of these cabinets. I love the people, the clients I have that come in and count cabinets, because if you counted all of these cabinets, there is not one person who could tell me you could fill all of these cabinets. Some things I love: double oven and a microwave. That's not a microwave and an oven. It's a double oven, microwave, gas cooking, an island that you could actually get up and dance on, an island that you could get up and sit on. Huge island. So always love your Lazy Susans. So you have the Lazy Susan in here. So all of the space that you have is unbelievable. If you're that person who loves the glass, but this has that rain glass So you can put your pretty items in here, but you still have that rain glass here. This, I mean, I could go on for days in this kitchen because it's just beautiful. But like I said, the brown wood cabinets are definitely coming back. We do have beautiful backsplash in here. I love it when people put backsplash in. You do have that gorgeous, nice eating kitchen area. You do have a dedicated dining room space, but you don't have to use it because you do have room here. I do love a covered patio, and they have that back here. And I love the fact that we have a wooded lot, and you don't have to use your garage for your lawnmower and stuff because we have that space back here. If you wanted room for a pool, you could put a pool back here. You do have room for a pool back here. I've seen plenty of these that have pools back here, but you have just enough space for your play area or anything like that. But this is just perfect to come out here, have quiet time, nice backyard, but it doesn't kill you on the weekends because you don't have too much lawn space to deal with. But you have that nice privacy, guys. There's nobody that you're dealing with behind you, which is great. But there are houses back there. So there's not stuff that's going to be built back there that's not already back there. Nice, beautiful PVC fence that's for privacy. So you're not feeling like you're on top of your neighbors, dealing with them. I love the way this house was built. So we bought this house back during COVID days. And let me just tell you, I actually contacted this owner offline and got this house before it was listed. It's great. You have a wine fridge down here. Put your wine there, or you can just put sodas and stuff like that for people like me who are non-drinkers. It's great. Built-in little desk area here. So if the kids want to do homework and stuff when you're cooking, because nobody comes and sits here and pays their bills anymore. So you have your nice 2-car garage here. I love this 2-car garage. It is nice and big. You do have your water heater in your garage here. You have a nice door going outside here. This garage is super clean. Workbench here. Tons of storage area here. So you can put stuff up here. You still have that nice high ceiling here. So if you wanted to put things above your garage door, you still have room here. And you can tell a really good builder when you see the beam in here, because they put that support beam. These are little things that people like me will know that not everybody does. Just a little hint, because not all builders do those things. Nice little tidbit of information. Nice, beautiful. This is a lot bigger even than it looks. If we had have seen this when my sellers were here, they had a ton of furniture in this room. But this is a nice big room, huge cathedral ceilings in here. Put your TV up here. They actually had their TV over here, which is really great when your kitchen is here. So I might actually would not put my TV over top of the fireplace and put my TV over here, because when you're sitting in the kitchen and it's wide open like this, it's nice to have it actually over here. They had a big couch here. You could put a nice L-shaped couch in here, and you still have plenty of room to walk around in here. So it's nice. You have the gas log fireplace here. And don't forget, we're going to that primary suite. So don't leave me yet. And if you're subscribed to me, people, remember, QR code, click to subscribe, and what's the last one? The link. The link. Don't forget the link. Still downstairs, we have your coat closet. It is huge. Great hide and go seek coat closet. Then we have a beautiful full bathroom in here. Full bathroom. Nice big full bathroom. They didn't, no cheaping out here. So you have a nice granite sink area here. And here, this is a huge, huge guest suite. So this definitely can fit a king size bed. They had one in here. So they had a king size bed. They actually had a big chair over here. They had a big console table over here. And they had two side tables here and another table over there. So this is a nice size, and you still have a big closet. So they had a lot of guests come stay with them, but this is great. It's also great if you happen to have a nanny or somebody like that, au pair, anybody like that that's staying with you, or if you have that adult kid that wants to be downstairs. Great, great like place for them. So traveling up, we're not going to go to that primary yet, but don't leave me before we do. So traveling upstairs, I love stairs like this because you don't just have one landing. You have 1, 2, 3 landings. It makes it easier, you know, to have that, stability. So we will go this way. I really like this because the primary is so far away from the bedrooms. So you have bedroom 1 tucked all the way over here. Really good sized bedrooms. This one overlooks the backyard. And if you want to get close to your neighbors, they have an amazing pool over there. Just saying. Really, really nice pool over there. But this is a really nice bedroom over here. She actually used this as her office, but nice bedroom. Paint is in very, very good condition. We didn't change the paint colors. And if you want to, great, but they were in such great condition. There was no reason for us to change the paint colors. So you have your linen closet here. And then we have the hall bathroom here with double sinks. I absolutely love the double sinks in here. Super cute. Super cute. And we have a nice tub shower that I don't know that was ever used. It doesn't look like it was ever used, but I don't know if it was ever used. Beautiful. So then we come in here and we have your next bedroom again. Fantastic condition. You don't need to paint in this house. I actually think that we actually repainted and we just used their colors because they were in such great condition. And nice size closet here. And then as we come down here, we're going to have your next bedroom. This was their nursery. So if you're wondering about the ceiling, this is why I tell people not to put those little stars on the ceiling. We can absolutely paint that. But they had the little stars stuck all over the ceiling. So that's what that is from. But another nice size closet in here. So 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. So guess where we're headed to? So before we go there, you're going to go to the laundry. So we have the nice laundry room. What I do like about this is location. So the location is right off of the primary. So if you're me, why do we have to go anywhere to do our laundry? We just walk outside of our bedroom and boom, here we are. So it's great. We also have a nice closet right outside of that, so we can put all of our stuff here, all of our toiletry, toilet paper, all of that, but all of the laundry detergent. This primary is out of this world. So here is your primary suite. It is stunning. And when I say stunning, that is an understatement. It is absolutely amazing. Tray ceilings, wonderful. Somebody did a bad job painting there. But this is unbelievable. So, closet here. Don't worry, this isn't it. Closet here. And then the true closet is in here. So This probably would be the ladies' closet, and we put the men over there. Or maybe they get one of those and we get one and we get this one too. So this is the primary bathroom. So no builder grade here, guys. You've got gorgeous tile. You've got the double vanity sink, the double mirrors in here. You've got the beautiful soaking tub, tons of light coming through your windows. You've got your shower here. If you did want to and you wanted to make the shower bigger, you absolutely could bring this shower out. That is the only miss I think was ever made in these. But I would bring this out, tile it up, all that kind of stuff. And you have plenty of room for that. I do love that we have the separate water closet over here, which I think is stunning and wonderful. And this house is so super ready for somebody. And I mean, there's just tons and tons of room. And it's only 3,000 square feet, but the way that it's laid out feels so, so much bigger than 3,000 square feet. There's just so much room. And the fact that it is super move-in ready, and I'm talking like it was when it was first built, except for better. Because when it's first built, you don't get blinds, you don't get beautiful paint, all of the things. And you don't get all of the little things that they find along the way that are already worked out. So all of those things have been done. But now you can see exactly how this would be if you were moving into it and what you can do with it. And just the little things, like the little nook over here. Do you want a little seating area? Do you want a little office area? Do you want a Chase lounge? Would you want your workout equipment there? What would you want? I mean, you have 5 bedrooms here with a flex space. So there's so many different things that you could do. And since we're in the heart of Great Bridge, literally drive out of here and you are on the 168 bypass in 5 seconds. You've got all of things Hanbury, so you can in 5 seconds be at the Harris Teeter. You can be at all of the good restaurants that you want to be at. This home is just centrally located. So you have tons of people who are coming here because as a military person, you are super close to everything. This is a great price point. Great, great price point because we are under $700,000. So, I mean, we're still in that phenomenal, phenomenal price point. I do love how open this house feels because of how they did this space up here and had it so open and airy. So this house, super, super ready. And so what are you going to do? You're going to subscribe to me. You're going to call me if you want a showing. And this girl's ready for you, but not as ready as this house is. So come, call me, and let's get this house sold.